And we are back with another daily vlog. This is vlog number 8. We've done a full 7 days already. And yeah, I'm just getting started. So we're this morning I got up around 8 o'clock and I just kind of laid around, and then I took a little snooze and woke up at about 11:30, 12 o'clock, got up, got a shower and cleaned up a little bit and got something to eat. And then here I am starting DoorDash at 3 o'clock. It's 2:54. I set it from 3 to 6:30 because that's what was available for me to go ahead and grab. So I went ahead and did that. But I'm sure once it gets later, we're going to be able to keep going until 8 o'clock or whatever time we decide to call it quits. Now, good news, taxes are supposed to hit the bank tomorrow. I got some stuff I got to take care of with that. And then tomorrow I'm going to be going to buy a new phone. And they got a deal on a watch, smartwatch. I feel weird not having a watch. I don't know why, but I feel weird. I can get one for $30 right now. When I start a line with the watch. So I'm going to go ahead and do that so I have a watch again. I used to have one with my iPhone, and I no longer have the iPhone, so I don't use the Apple Watch anymore. I'm going to be getting the Galaxy Watch with a Samsung phone. Now I do have AirPods as well. Eventually I'll pick up some Galaxy Buds, I guess they're called, the Pro 4s or Buds 4 Pro or whatever the heck they're called. The ones that just came out recently. The 3 Pros are out, I can get those, or the 3s. Whatever, I don't know, that's not necessarily a necessity at the moment. Neither is a watch, but I just feel weird without one. So I want to get one, and I can get one for $30 on a deal right now going on with Metro to go with my phone. So might as well do that. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll do that, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and buy the rear shocks for this van and get those done sometime this week if I can get some time to get that done. Maybe I'll get up earlier one morning and get it done before going out for DoorDash for the day. We'll see. That's going to be about $200 for that. Gotta absolutely get those done. The next thing I'm getting done after that is going to be the washer fluid motor and a new set of wipers. I should probably get a rear wiper as well, but I don't know. It seems to work good enough. I hardly ever use it. And I did make a decision on what I'm going with as far as a van. I'm going to go ahead and start with this minivan. I'm going to go ahead and build this minivan out and get started with this. So, I need to get the mechanical stuff taken care of. Like I said, the rear shocks, the washer pump, and the wiper blades. And then I need to get the power steering pump after that. And I have a list here. So as you can see, I've been I don't know if you can see that, the sun glare. But I got some stuff listed here for all the different auto parts. Got AutoZone, O'Reilly's, Advanced Auto. So going to the place with the cheapest item or cheapest priced item. Some of them are, match price, but whatever. So the rear shocks, the washer pump, serpentine belts, oil filter, some oil to do an oil change, and then the hood lift support, and then the lift gate support in the back. Need to replace those. That's going to be a total of also the power steering pump and then the wiper blades. It's going to be a total of $548. Now, if I do the front struts, that's going to be an additional $118 a piece. So that's going to be running me $784 to get this vehicle mechanically sound. I mean, it's already mechanically sound. It runs really good. But that's what we're looking at. I'm not too concerned about the front struts right now. I think it's mostly just the rear shocks. But we'll know for sure once we replace those, and we'll be able to tell more specifically how bad the fronts are. It's 2:59. I'm going to go ahead and hit dash and get this started. So that is where we're at on that. We're going to be building out this van. I spent some time last night and this morning pricing out some stuff on Amazon. Trying to decide whether I'm going to go with the rooftop AC unit or if I'm going to go with the portable AC unit. It looks like I'm going to go portable, mostly because it draws less wattage, and it's portable. I can move it wherever I need to, and that leaves space on the roof open for maybe a roof rack. Now, solar panels, I can get up to 1,000 watts of solar panels like I want, but they're going to be portable solar panels, the foldable portable solar panels. So I'm going to have to set those up when I get to places like for camp and stuff like that. Now, it's also going to be set up to charge while the vehicle is running and I'm driving. And by the time I get parked somewhere, it's going to be mostly pretty much charged. So I'm not too concerned about it. It's going to be running the portable AC, my PC, Starlink, and then miscellaneous stuff here and there. Now, I could also go with, I think I could still get like a propane rooftop AC unit. Maybe I'll look into that. I don't know. I'd have to put a box on the back liftgate to house the propane. Bad thing about that is it lifts up, and you shouldn't really do that with propane tanks. So I don't know. I'd have to figure something out with that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just tossing that up in the air right now. Oh, we got a terrible one right off the rip. $8.11 for 8.6 miles. Chipotle. I'm already here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. It's just a hair under the $1 a mile, and it'll get me started for the day. So I'm right here at the Chipotle already, and we'll discuss some more about my plans and stuff and costs and whatnot as the day goes, as we're running DoorDash here. So just made that Chipotle delivery, and it was at a tax place. And I've already filed my taxes for this year. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, my taxes are coming in to the bank tomorrow. Well, so the IRS says. But it is a hot one. So I was just asking like how much they charged to do. Wait a minute. I think I need to go this way. Yeah. How much they charge to do taxes, and they were thinking like on the low end about $149, and it's like my tax return was not that much this year, like at all. And I had to pay TurboTax. I've been using TurboTax for years. I've been using TurboTax since I legally had to pay taxes. It's been a number of years that I've been using TurboTax. They've never charged until I owned my own semi-truck and I had my own business and I had to file a 1099 and all that, which I had to pay in because it was commercial taxes. But, or business taxes, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, this year, I had to pay $111 to file my taxes myself. Like, what? What is that? So I asked them in this place, I was like, hey, how much do you charge? And they're like, oh, it'd probably be around $150. Like, what the freak? Does everybody got to stick their little grimy, sticky finger hands in your taxes? Like, it's bad enough the government requires us to pay it in the first place. I don't know. I don't want to get all political or anything. Holy crap, this traffic sucks. Alright, we just got another order from McDonald's down here in this area that I'm in right now. It is paying $7.60 for 2.4 miles. We're down in an area that I don't like to necessarily be in, but it is what it is. This'll make up for the crappy one that I had to pay coming down here. And it's unfortunate too that I said like, oh, you know, it's a crappy one, but you know, it's paying just under $1 a mile, and the girl was really nice too. She was talking to me about taxes and everything. So I don't know. Tip better, dang it, tip better. Like this one, $7.60 for 2.5 miles. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good one. All right, let's see how long McDonald's takes to get orders done today. All right, just got another one from Wayback Burgers. I just picked it up. $7.35 for 3.4 miles. I meant to turn the camera on and show it, but I saw it pop up and I hit accept pretty much right away, so didn't get a chance to show it on camera. If I remember, I'll show you the final on that. All right, let's go get this delivered. got that one done. Back over here at our little hangout spot, and we are up to there we go, $23.31 for the day so far, and it is 4:13. So things should be picking up here pretty soon. At least I'm kind of going off of how it's been every other night. So yeah, we'll just hang out until we get another one. You know, I was going to go ahead and stop that recording, but while we're waiting, so I think I already covered all the van parts that I'm going to get. Yeah, so in the order that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do the rear shocks, washer pump, wiper blades. I'm going to go ahead and do an oil change, and then I'll do the power steering pump and the serpentine belt at the same time, because you got to remove the belt to do the power steering pump anyways. Might as well do that all together. And then I'll worry about like the hood lift support and the tail lift gate lift support. And then we'll see how the front shocks or front struts are doing. I also kind of laid out like a full, I don't even know if you're going to be able to see all that, but it's a van power system. Yeah, I think going with the portable AC with the portable solar panels is going to be the best way to go. So the biggest thing is being able to run the PC so I can edit videos. I don't have a laptop that's good enough. Well, I mean, I do have my gaming laptop, but I got rid of Windows on it, and I put Linux on it. So, I mean, I could probably still edit on there, but I might end up putting Windows back on it. The only issue with that laptop is it's got a bad fan, so I need to replace one of the fans in it, and then I also need to replace the screen. The screen is completely shot. So I could do that and have a better option for editing videos and not have to worry about running my big PC just to edit videos. And then I could also edit videos when I'm, you know, I can go sit in the AC somewhere at a coffee shop or whatever, right? And edit videos that way. Or a library, right? And soak up the AC in places like that and use their Wi-Fi. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of going through all my options, but I will be building this out. And once I kind of already have a plan, like a build plan drawn out for this. But once I kind of get a solid idea nailed down, or I should say written down or drawn down on paper, or maybe I'll do it on like a 3D software or something. What is this guy doing? He's like riding his bike around the parking lot, like scoping out vehicles. I don't know. Anyways, there are some weird people in this town. I need to get out of this town. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I done lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, when I actually get a build down on paper, I'll kind of go over what I'm looking at, and I'll show you like the actual inside of the van, what it looks like. You can kind of see behind me, but I'll show you better like what the full space looks like and the area that I'm working with. So, all right, gonna sit and wait for some more orders. All right, just got another one, 775, 2.5 miles, Chipotle. Boom, there it is. And I am right here in front of Chipotle. So, I'm gonna get over here and get this picked up. And we'll go make another 725 or 775. Well, I just made an oopsie and I forgot to hit accept on that DoorDash. Whoops. It timed out on me, so I just lost out on that. Dang, I haven't done that in a long time. All right. Got another one, 725 for 2.9 miles, Wayback Burgers. I'm actually going to hit accept this time. All right. I can't believe I did that.
Drive west.
I don't need directions. It's literally right behind me. I cannot believe I did that. I forgot to accept that Chipotle order and missed out on 775. Oh man, that's frustrating. But, you know, hey, it happens. It happens. I'm going to leave that into the video too, because this is raw. All right. I don't fluff things up. All right, let's get parked here. Going to grab this. All right, just got another one. Firehouse Subs, $5.10 for 3.5 miles. Go ahead and accept that. It's not all that great, but you know, it's something. Check this out. $2.50 for 3.5 miles. Pizza delivery as well from Pizza Hut. So I'd be sitting for 15 minutes waiting for it. Absolutely not. You got me messed up. Get wrecked. Just got another one. $4.25 for 8.9 miles right here at Chipotle. Absolutely not. What is wrong with people? I think I might need to just change zones today. I don't know. It's just after 5 o'clock. Hopefully it'll get better. I'm declining that though. Not taking it. Alright, now we're looking better. It's $8.35 for 3.5 miles at Arby's. I'm going to go ahead and snag that one. That's more like it. Alright, got that one delivered. Almost had a mishap on that one. Luckily, that lady was very, very sweet. It's her and I guess it's her husband that live in a little retirement community here. And one of the bags was like really small, and I thought I grabbed it with the other one, but it was tucked in the corner of the DoorDash bag, so I missed it, but luckily I caught it as I was pulling away from the house, so I just looped back around and was able to get it to them. So, but that lady was super sweet. She complimented my all black Converse, and we talked about the customization stuff on the website. Kind of cool. And this traffic is ridiculous out here today. And she gave me a $10 tip, cash tip, on top of whatever else was already being paid. So, and then I got $1 from yesterday from somebody, cash tip. So, but $10 cash tip, that's super sweet. Luckily they weren't upset about it. She came out the door, she said, "Oh, French onion dip goes good with those curly fries. I'm glad you brought it back." So, oh man, it's a doozy of a day, that is for sure. All right, we're gonna keep on going. We're sitting at $56. It is almost 6 o'clock. I am still considering shooting down south to Cocoa. Now, I am actually considering running super late tonight because like it was busy all the way up until midnight last night. It seems to do that on the weekdays. Like it's always sending me notifications saying, "Hey, it's like super busy if you want to dash right now," and it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and it's busy up until midnight. So I don't know. Maybe I'll run till midnight tonight. We'll see. It's gonna be a late video edit and upload, but it'll be up for tomorrow, 10 a.m. All right, just got another one come in from Third Culture Kitchen, $10.75 for 13.7 miles. Not doing it. Did better. It's gonna drop me down to 74%. Whatever. That's fine. Let somebody else take it. You know, it might seem weird to decline like $10, right? But you know, that's 13 miles out in the middle of nowhere north, and there's nothing up there but a pizza place that orders get put into. So you know, that'd be 13 miles up, and then I got to do that 13 miles back, and I'm not even doing $1 a mile on the way there. So you know, it really hurts to take orders like that. So I just decline it. We'll wait for a better one to come in. And right after that, we just got another one, $7.10 for 9.1 miles. Like, what is wrong with people today? No. All right, just got another one, $7.85 for 4 miles, Firehouse Subs. That's a little better. We'll go ahead and snag that one. Don't worry, I hit accept. Yeah, perfect. And I don't need directions to Firehouse Subs. It's right behind me. Just got another one at the Arby's, and I am coming up to the Arby's right now, actually. It is $6.25 for 2.6 miles. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. All right, just got another one, $9.35 for 8.7 miles at the Hot Wok Chinese place. So we're going to go ahead and grab that one. These orders are not very good today, that is for sure. I mean, we're up to like $70. I mean, we're doing okay, you know. That's where we ended last night. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and accept that before the timer runs out. All right, let's go to Hot Wok. Okay, picked up the Hot Wok, and we got 8 miles to go here to pick. Well, not to pick up, to drop off. Ooh. Man, those rear shocks are bad. So I was just thinking about it earlier. Yesterday, I was talking about how Metro. I was gonna go and get, you know, the new phone and everything yesterday, but Metro was already closed. They close at 7 o'clock. Seems a bit early for a weekday. I don't know. You know, hey, maybe they just don't do a lot of business late in the evening. You know, like the big carriers and stuff, which Metro is T-Mobile. You know, I did have T-Mobile, and it's funny because I'm paying way less for Metro than I was with T-Mobile. Funny how that works. And it's the same coverage. Say what you want and say, you know, the big carriers are better, but I've never had any issues with Metro or Boost over the years that I have, you know, off and on used them. But anyways, yeah, so they close at 7. So I'm hoping the taxes hit the bank by the morning before I go out and do DoorDash, so I can go get that new phone and the watch. And then I'll have to get some gas and stuff. But, okay, let's go. Yeah.
Continue for 2 miles.
Whew. Yeah, but after the phone and the watch, absolutely, the shocks are getting done. Rear shocks are going to be the first thing. So as soon as I get another $200 from door dashing, that will be, and actually, you know what? After I buy the phone and everything, I'm gonna have plenty left over. I might as well just go ahead and buy the shocks and do the shocks. I gotta dig out the floor jack and some jack stands at the house. Yeah. And then I would probably do that tomorrow instead of going door dashing. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's something I would record because it's at my house and I don't know. It's kind of awkward, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do some quick close-up snippets or something to throw in the vlog. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get the shocks. I'll go get the phone and the watch, and then I'll go to the auto parts store and get the shocks for the rear, and go ahead and get those done. Because it's bad, and you can probably hear it in the video at certain points. But I think that might be the plan for tomorrow. Either that, or I'll wait another day or two after DoorDashing just to give myself a little more cushion. Because I have been putting money in savings as well, so yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Just got another order in. $10.10 for 3.6 miles at Taco Bell. We're going to go ahead and grab that and keep the night going. We're up to $80. Just got a hot walk order. Not too bad. Go ahead and grab that one. We're up to $90 for the evening. I gotta flip around here and go back to the hot walk. Alright, it is currently 9:50 at night. Got busy there for a little while, had some decent ones come in, if I can talk correctly. Tonight, we pulled $143. And we did 4.5 hours, and we averaged $31.96 an hour. So call it 144, 4.5 hours, $32 an hour. Pretty good night. Had a couple of really big ones toward the end, and I was going to keep going, but I got two really bad ones back to back, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and call it quits. I'm hungry, I'm tired. I'm going to go to the house and relax, get something to eat, and all of that stuff. So tomorrow the plans are to go get a new phone, go get the watch, and then possibly buy the rear shocks for the van. We'll see how the day goes, and I might actually take tomorrow off from DoorDash. I don't know. This is 8 days straight that I've been going. The money's it's coming in pretty decent right now, so I kind of feel like I should keep going, especially right now because I am in that like rebuild grind phase. I don't know, maybe I'll do 2 weeks straight and then take a break, take a couple of days, do some work to the van. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that is the numbers for tonight. Yeah, so I am gonna go to the house. I am gonna eat. I got some snacks I picked up at the gas station real quick. A couple of things of candy just to snack on tonight. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the DoorDash vlog again. I promise you they're not all gonna be DoorDash. I'm thinking tomorrow we might be able to get out and do some other stuff. So, but regardless, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.